welcome back to LSPDFR London Way. Back to the channel. Today we are up in Greater Sandy Shores. As you can see, I've got a bit of a different uniform on. I've finally got some hats working into the game, and I think this is a bit of a different police vest, but you know, very similar to the ones that we use anyway, just not high vis. Today we're going to be patrolling in this Skoda here, and we're going to be mainly doing traffic. So we're going to be like pulling over people for traffic violations, which could include DUIs or just like broken taillights, basically just the misdemeanor stuff. But if we do get called out to bigger things, then we will go ahead and respond to them. In today's episode we are trying out a new plugin which is similar to Vocal Dispatcher, but I could never seem to get that plugin working, like it wouldn't listen to my voice. So today we're using Grammar Police in this episode. I'm going to see how well it works with it. I have tested it out a bit the past couple of days and it works kind of well, but we'll see how it goes and we'll get on patrol. Charlie Tango 652 to control, show me available for calls. Oh, that guy definitely is blue for that stop sign. We'll go ahead and try and pull him over. I don't want to try and use Grammar Police here and see if I can read his plate. So we'll say, can I get a plate check? I also work, sometimes it doesn't recognise my voice because obviously, you know. Oh, here we go. There you go, see? It's got 2 citations and the owner is a Samantha Gomez. We'll go ahead and land up here, actually outside the police station near the hair salon, where I do get my hair cut, but it's not there, it's there. Okay, right. I'll try and see, because the thing with Grammar Police is that obviously in the UK, we have call signs like Charlie Tango 652 for example. But in the US it's like, for example, it would be like 1 Nora 21, and Grammar Police it uses that kind of, it uses like 1 Nora 21 kind of call signs like that. Now sometimes it does register me saying like Charlie Tango 652 to control. Sometimes it works with that, but sometimes it doesn't, and that seems like a low plane. But we'll try and do it here and see if it works. So Charlie Tango 652 to control, show me on a traffic stop. And we'll see if that works. Sometimes it does work, sometimes it doesn't. Say it again. So Charlie Tango 652 to control, show me on a traffic stop. Because sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Yeah, because sometimes it says that I'm doing backup. So sometimes I have to go, show me on a traffic stop. And hopefully it should work then. There you go. See. So it does work sometimes. It's obviously because it's not made for a British purpose, but you know, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But now we've got a backup unit coming, apparently, somewhere. I can hear them. But anyway, oh, there they are. Somebody's in the parked over there. So it's a bit hit and miss. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't work. But everyone will make contact with hopefully Samantha. Apparently, is it extreme caution, and we can smell narcotics. Now I'm hoping that these guys actually do stay here, because sometimes when I call back up with Grammar Police, they tend to just leave because they're not technically traffic stop backup. So once we've got back to our vehicle, I'll call for some more backup to come and assist us. So okay, right, let's start the intro. Good morning, ma'am. Just stares at me. Okay, man. Is there any idea why I stopped you now? To blind me with your amazingly bright lights? Not that bright, ma'am, not gonna lie. Okay, let's say it's a moving violation, I'm pretty sure. I mean, you say you need to stop sign back there on the junction where the train tracks are. Yeah, and your point, well, ma'am, you need to stop at a stop sign, because if you just roll through it, I was actually coming the other way, and you would just smash straight into me if I didn't brake check myself. Okay, right, can I have all your documents, please? So your license and your registration for the vehicle. So it's going to be with Samantha Gomez, and let's see if the plates match. Yep, they match. Right, okay. Let's go ahead, and she has got some old style British plates on there, the black and white ones. So once I go back to my vehicle, I will go ahead. I know I was dropping frames over here that much. I will go ahead and request some actual traffic stop backup, so we'll get a local patrol unit down here to come and assist us. Because Grammar Police, it does speak to ultimate backup and stuff like that, but I think I have to request actual traffic stop backup and not just backup. But okay, so we've got a unit coming now across there for some reason. And after the traffic stop, we'll get out of this area because it seems like I'm dropping frames around here for some reason. But once they arrive, we'll go ahead and step out and make contact again, and hopefully she doesn't flee, because I could smell a strong odour of what seemed to be narcotics through that window. So we'll wait for the backup to arrive, and then we'll go ahead and make contact with her again. I think what I'm going to have her do is I'm going to have to step out of the vehicle, and we'll do some roadside tests on her. I probably should have called for a female backup unit, to be honest, because obviously I can't pat her down and stuff. But I am authorised to give her roadside breath tests and drug swabs as well. So if please don't smash into the back of my arse. Lovely stuff. Right, okay, let's go ahead and make contact. Alright, Tim. Right, okay, let's give me some backup over here, make sure she doesn't flee or anything. Okay, let's make contact again. Alright, Samantha, sorry for the wait there, just to wait for another unit to come over here. Do you mind just step out the vehicle for me, please? Okay, good. Come on.
Hold up!
Right, okay, Samantha, can you just follow me over here to the roadside? I did see some needle marks on her lower arm. Okay, Samantha, there we go. These numbers moving you off to the side so you don't get hit by a car, and so I didn't get hit by a car. So what I want to do now is that I do just want to give you a quick drug swab test. Are you okay with me doing that? You are, okay. Seems like this Samantha isn't too fussy, because normally whenever it's a female, they always want to have a female officer do it. But obviously Samantha doesn't really care, so we'll give her a quick drug swab. Okay, Samantha, you have been positive for driving under the influence of marijuana, so that's going to be a DUI. I didn't actually check your name back in the car, so what I'm going to do now is just going to quickly detain you. You're not under arrest, because obviously I don't know if you've been arrested for this before. So I'll just quickly detain you. I'll check the computer and see if you've got any other priors for DUIs or being under the influence of marijuana. Right, what did I say your name was? I don't know. John, you just wait here and make sure she doesn't move. Okay. So I'll quickly go ahead and check her in the computer. I could use Grand Police for it, but obviously I don't want her to hear what comes back on her name. Actually, no, you know what? I will show you how Grand Police does it. So I think what I'm going to do is not use my call sign and just say the basic phrases for it. So obviously with Grand Police, hopefully this just does work straight away. You can say, can I get a ped check? And hopefully that should give us a check on Samantha. Okay, well apparently her name is Amor Valentine, but she gave us Samantha's thing. Huh, well, that's a bit weird. Anyway, I'll go back to the computer and see if it comes up with 2 people. I will probably take the Samantha one over that, because I'm guessing that's just Grand Police not speaking to the traffic stop. So we'll quickly check the computer as well, so I can also write here up in the arrest report. Let's see if it comes up with 2 people. Yeah, it does. So who looks more like it? Oh. Well then, that doesn't. Well. Okay. So this is a Mora, and apparently Samantha Gomez is a man, but she gave me Samantha's. Okay then, well, I'm guessing that this is Samantha, because obviously it has a picture and it has the right sex and everything. So I'm guessing maybe Samantha is Mora's boyfriend or something, and she's got the car. She's got a prior for a smoking violation, but it's not a prior for a drug violation. But she's a provisional license holder, plea and passage. Okay. Right. I think what I'm gonna do here is obviously I'm gonna give a citation for the traffic stop. I mean, not traffic stop, for the stop sign, and then we will. I think I might give her a marijuana citation, which will be a fine of £90. So let's just see, is it going to be a vehicle speeding, or is it going to be I feel like it would be a public violation or something. Vehicle speeding, vehicle operation. I might be on this. Failing to stop for police now. It should be failing to, maybe staying in lane too long, driving without due care. Here we go. Failing to comply with prohibited road sign, and we'll also get a. I guess now I can't really give her a. Let's just call it a smoking violation, because that's technically what it is. So she wants to appear. I'm not going to let her drive away, obviously, because she's under the influence of marijuana, so I can't allow her to drive away. So I'll probably try and call her a cab, but sometimes when I do this, I do not want to get into the cab. So we'll head over to there. But before we do that, right, Amora, Jesus Christ, 170 quid, right. Amora, do you have any objection to me quickly searching this vehicle? Obviously, it's not registered to you, so you're driving it without being the person registered to the vehicle. So do you have any problem with me giving it a quick once over? You don't? Alright, okay. We'll give it a quick once over. If anything else is found in this vehicle, I will take it to be hers, because obviously she was the one driving it. So if there's anything that's really bad in the vehicle, a test racket, a bowling ball, and an urn of ashes. Okay, so it's nothing too bad. Right. Okay, Amora, you got good and you got bad news. You're not being arrested today, but I will be giving you a citation. It's going to be 2 tickets today. It's going to be one for failing to stop at a prohibited road sign, which is the stop sign back there. It's also going to be a marijuana citation because you were driving under the influence. So I will quickly just I forgot what I said to him. Give it a, let me see if I can get back here and see what it says to give her the citation, because I didn't read it. It was like control something, wasn't it? Wait, tell me. Control and page down. Okay. So these are your citations. Here you go. Now you will have to appear at court for them, and then we'll call you a released by myself and stay. That is a good feature, because I remember when you released them, they used to just walk off. Right, okay. And then we will call you a Uber, because we have Uber up in Greater Sandy Shores, finally. Then you'll be free to go. Obviously, just don't be driving under the influence again. I think that's a very lenient way of dealing with it. And we'll get this towed, and obviously the boyfriend or whoever Samantha is can go and pick it up. What is wrong with... Oh my lord, your car is disgraceful. Right, okay, well, she's got an Uber. Once they drive off, I'm going to dismiss my police bully. Okay, right. John, you can go ahead and clear off now. I'll deal with this. So I will try and request a tow truck with got a police. When I sometimes do this, it doesn't read that I'm saying tow truck for some reason. But we'll try it. Let's see what happens. Requesting tow truck, because sometimes it's like, oh, do you want a coroner when you see this? I'm like, no, I want a tow. Oh, there we go. It's like, no, I want a tow truck, not a coroner. Okay, so we'll get the flap out here to come and pick it up. And now it's heading into the night, so this video's gone from being insane to a night shift, which is quite cool. So you'll see the lights getting brighter, which I absolutely love, because I love bright lights on the vehicle. So the tow truck's taking that, and we can go ahead and get back on patrol. So we'll try and mark myself as available for calls. We've got police, so we'll see. Show me available for calls, and we'll see if that works. And if it does, brilliant. And there you go. And now back on patrol. Very nice. So let's get back on patrol and see what else we can find. So while we've got some time to speak in between traffic stops and call outs, I'm actually thinking of redoing how I work these videos. I've got quite a cool idea on how to, like, you know, record them and stuff. So if anyone's ever seen things like police interceptors, or in America, I guess the equivalent to that would be like cops or something. Okay.
A group of suspicious persons bordering.
Show me responding. Okay, well, I mean, I guess I'll say it on the way. So like cops would be the equivalent in America. I'm gonna try and do it a bit like that, you know, with kind of like an intro, me narrating over stuff. So if that doesn't come into fruition, then, you know, we'll just keep them how it is now. But if not, I think it could be quite cool. But anyway, we are responding to a unauthorised camping call. I've never done this before, and you saw there that I did use grab a police to respond to that. Now I'm going to try and tinker with Ground Police and see if I can obviously use call signs like Charlie Tango 652 to control, because that's how we do it in the UK. But if I can't, I'll just stick with the, like, you know, just to show me responding, show me available for calls and stuff. Because it still works and it's still really cool, I think. And obviously, yeah, I can never get vocal dispatch to work, so I've got Ground Police to work now. Okay. So, apparently it's going to be in this kind of search area. There's this one down there. Let's try and take the vehicle down there. It is a Skoda. It's kind of built for these kind of terrains. I can see a tent there. I can also hear a bobcat as well, which is not good for these. Here they are. We get back in the vehicle. I'm just going to leave my door open just in case they decide to run. Fellas, stop for me there. What are you doing? Can I press Y to speak to him? Quiet interaction. Speak with subject. No. Can I speak to this guy maybe? Since he's out the car. Fella, what you doing? Oh, there we go. Fellas, what you doing? Listen, I ain't hurting anybody out here. Let's speak with him. I ain't done nothing wrong really. I know we ain't supposed to be here for a long time, but you tell me where else I should go. You don't have to answer to that, do you? Yeah. Hey, fella, where you going? Requesting code 2 backup. We'll get some backup units out here just to deal with it. Fella, get out of the car.
Roger, dispatch, we are en route.
Right, okay. So we have got some. Well got ready. Right, what's with you, fella? Have you ever had to sleep on the streets, officer? Have you ever spent the day out of your perfect little world? Have a heart and let me stay here. Right, okay, I'm gonna ask you. Right, okay. What's your ID, fella? I'll do it in the morning. Calvin Greenham. Right, okay. Let's get some ped checks when I'm using voter dispatch. Can I get a ped check? Just to make it a bit easier. So, right, so Calvin Greenham, his license is expired. I don't think he's going to be driving anyway. Let's see if I can get a ped check on this guy in here. Can I get a ped check? I'll try and ask him to move on. So let's see if it gives. Okay, so Keith Tenton, his license is expired so we can drive. Right, fellas, you just stay here. Let me just get one of the vehicle. I don't know where the backup units are. I'm not sure if it. Oh, they're there. I'm not sure if he does really talk to ultimate backup that well. I'll give it a bit of explore and go into the forums and see what people are saying about it, because the backup unit seems to not work that well really. Like they seem like, I mean, it is staying here. Let me see if I press an old enter if it just dismissed them all, and see if it leaves. But I think when I might give it a bit of a tinker out of episodes and see what it's like. But anyway, can I get a plate check on a grey minivan?
Vehicle license plate 77 Henry Union Mary.
Vehicle flags on, owner flags on. The owner is Alina Relucio. I don't know who that is, and she's not here. But I'm gonna ask these guys to move on now. Right, lads, can you leave the area? Oh shit! Oh damn it! Run! I'll get some backup using this. Code 3 backup. Oh. Officer with taser. I haven't got a taser. Oh, why haven't I not got a taser, boys? Why have we got a pistol? Right, okay then. I've got a flashlight and unarmed. I'm not prepared for this. Boy, I will show you my flashlight. Stop it right now. I will hit you with my flashlight. Don't make me. Right, okay, that's it. Just bam. That's right. I'm boxing champion, I am, mate. See, this is what happens when you don't prepare your loadout. I'm now running. Nope. It seems like none of us have got. Like, stay down. Just stay down. This is what happens when I don't have my loadout ready. Is this guy gonna leave by himself? Let's just run over here and see if he's gonna leave on his own, and if he's gonna try and kick up a fuss as well. Go on, mate. Leave the area. Yeah, you see what happened to your friend. I'm sorry that wasn't very professional, guys, but for some reason my loadout's just giving me a pistol and a flashlight, and I don't know why. I think I need to reinstall my LSPDFR police UK elite loadouts, but I'll try and potentially get a tow for us out here. I'm not sure I'm going to do that, so I might actually just drive to the roadside. So I'll see you guys when we've got this scene all set up and everything. Okay, so I've got this vehicle in the roadside to make it a bit easier for the tow truck, and we'll get a tow truck out here. Requesting tow truck, and we'll get a tow for this surfer. So we'll get mixed tows out here again to come and collect it. There he is. Look at that, perfect timing, Mick. It's like you knew I was calling you. So Mick will take that and we'll go ahead and we'll end this call using the police smart radio. And then we'll also mark us as available for calls. Show me available for calls. Again, these guys are kind of driving a bit sloppy. We are on the motorway, and we are kind of stepping on the motorway patrol's toes here. But we'll try and catch up to this guy. Just ask him if he's alright with his driving, because he seems to be a bit like, you know, laid back. You know, he kind of drifted a bit through that stop sign. He didn't stop, but he kind of drifted through it. And he's kicking up almost to 70 here. We'll give him a quick stop. Come on, buddy, where are you going to stop for me? Come on, lad. Pull over. If not, I'm going to mark it as a pursuit. Alright, there we go. Took his time, but he's found a very good place to pull over. Oh, that guy's got underglow. Damn it, there's too many people that I need to stop. Come on, lad. Oh, don't hit that car. Don't hit that car. Stop. Stop. You just got to Christ alive, right? Okay. Show me on a traffic stop. Okay, there we go. And we'll also request for a plate check with Ground Police. I really do love this thing because it works a little bit better than vehicle dispatch. I think that's also getting a bit out of date as well now. But also, I couldn't get vehicle dispatch to work. So we'll also ask for a plate check. Can I get a plate check on a grey SUV? It might actually be black, but you know, in this lighting, could be black. Well, I didn't say that. See, that's where it does it a bit. I think it's just me speaking too fast, and it asks for a coroner for some reason. Let's request just a plate check on me. Can I get a plate check? I mean, I guess you can see my new coroner truck. Kinda cool. There we go. Expired insurance. So I mean, yeah. That's where I think that's just me talking too fast, and Grab Police is like, oh, what do you say? Have a coroner. There you go. And then yeah, but there's the CSI unit. I will get a traffic stop backup using auto backups menu down. So we'll get let's get the state patrol out here because obviously they patrol. That is the equivalent to what the motorway truck police is. So we'll get them out here, and they're going to be in is that Ford Focus? Yeah. Very nice. Very clean. We'll go ahead and make contact now, and we'll see what the dealio is with these two.
Greetings.
Right, okay, so it seems to be relaxed.
I got your back.
Okay, right, the front passenger seems to be nervous and sweating, oh dear. Alright, buds, let's see what they've said. I can't see what I'm typing, so I'll wait for notifications to go on. Right, okay, good evening guys, everyone alright? I have a feeling it's going to get worse, oh dear. Right, okay. Any idea, do you know why I just pulled you over? You didn't want to deal with real police work? Well, no mate, your driving was kind of sloppy back down there, you know, you was kind of a bit all over the road, you kind of sauntered through a stop sign, and you also didn't indicate either really. So we'll get on the moving violations, and we're asking for why they didn't signal their turn. I'm flighting the flu, so I'm not 100%. Well, you shouldn't really be driving if you're not 100%. First, can I have your can I have all the documents for the vehicle, please?
May I see some ID, please?
Like, it's hard to show his vehicle registration. Okay, well, that's a question why you refused to do that. So let's go back to the intro, and is it why did you refuse to give me your ID? Well, okay, so he hasn't given me the vehicle registration, but we can look that up on the computer anyway. Right, so I think it's on the intro. I can say him to just hang out for me right here, okay? Well, I happen to remember I showed you respect. Okay, right. Let's just go ahead and run the driver's stuff first, then we'll come back and run the passenger, because I'm more bothered about the passenger really, because he seemed to be sweating a lot. Seems to be a bit nervous. Now, it could just be jitters for not being stopped by the police before, but we'll see. So let's see. Go on to the ped records. Oh, which one is it? It's this guy, who it is. So he's had a failure to notify the DVLA registration, registered keeper, defective wipers, pleading passenger on provisional licence. He's been stopped 5 times before, so he's very used to this, and he's very notorious with his things like 375 DVLA. That's probably why he didn't want us to look at it. Let's look at the vehicle records and see if it's registered to him, the Landstaker. It's got no registration status, and it's also got no insurance, so we are taking the vehicle tonight. No matter what it says, we are taking this vehicle because it has no insurance. But I think it is registered to Johnny, isn't it? And yeah, Johnny Taylor it is. So before I do anything, I will just go ahead and ask for the passengers' documents and stuff, and we'll make the whole situation sorted. I mean, we're taking this vehicle because it's not insured and it shouldn't be driving on the road without insurance. Right, passenger, can I ask for your IDs?
May I see some ID, please?
Okay, Hosea Watts, he's not got a gun permit. 1999, okay, right. Let's go ahead and see what's with Hosea. Now, I can't obviously ask him to step out the vehicle unless I find something that I think is determined. Highway obstruction, parking on a footpath. I mean, he seems right. He has been stopped. He has had citations before, but I don't think he's ever been stopped by police for like obviously these 2 things. So I think what I'm going to do is that I'm going to create a citation for Johnny, because obviously he's driving without insurance. Let's see. I think it's going to be is it going to be in the vehicle operation? Driving out do care. I think start. Oh, maybe it's document related. There we go. So he's got no insurance, and he's got no failure to register vehicle common permanent UK resident, misuse of disabled badge. It's gonna be no insurance, I'm pretty sure, because also I can't see a no like registration there. I can't really get anything on the passenger, but we'll be submitting the citation, and then obviously we'll have to take the vehicle from them. So I can try and arrange to get some transport for them, because we don't want to leave them walking on the motorway. So 200 quid. So we'll control and page down to give that to him. There you go, mate. There's your citation. And then I also just want to ask all occupants, driver. I don't know, because he seems to be sweating. Let's just get all occupants out of the vehicle. Going out of the vehicle. That's it. Right. So if you just stay there, I just want to talk to your buddy over here. Right. Okay. Hosea. What I want to do really quickly, just because I saw you sweating. If it's okay with you, I just want to do a couple of tests on you. So first one is just do a drug swab. So what it's gonna be it's gonna be a piece of plastic that will rub on your tongue and cheek. It'll collect your saliva and tell you if you had any drugs tonight. So he's sweating quite a bit. I'm not too worried if he's intoxicated because he's not driving the vehicle. So we'll see if he had any drugs tonight. Negative, 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 negative for everything. We'll give him a quick breathalyzer test. It doesn't really matter if he is drunk because obviously he wasn't driving the vehicle. Hopefully, is he going to drive off without him? Yeah, he is. Okay, sick. Well, it seems your buddy's left you, man. I mean, it was free to get on because we gave him citation. It seems like your mate's left you. So I will just call you a taxi. Because he wasn't driving the vehicle, so it's all good. I mean, you know, why did your mate leave you? Like, you know, is he just gone by you? Well, anyway, bud, you know, your taxi's there. Be safe tonight, and yeah, it'll be all good. Oh, God, my voice. Wait, oh wait, crap! No, he wanted the car. Oh no! Can I try and catch up to him? Move out the way, please, buddy. Okay, right. I'll see if I can catch up to him because we want the car because he's driving it without insurance. Hope it hasn't despawned yet. God damn it, man. I don't know if it's despawned by now. Is that it up there? Is this it? No. God damn, I think it might have despawned. No. Going to the car because he's driving it with insurance. If I can't catch up to him, yeah, he's got a notice to appear. So, oh, wait, is that him up there? No. Right, okay, we'll check one more card if it's not him. I'm guessing it's gone. Right, is this him up here? It seems like the same body and shape. No, that's two different people. Okay, well, I guess when he comes in to pay his fines, we'll seize the vehicle then, if it hasn't got any insurance on it. God damn it. Okay folks, that's going to be it for this episode. I will show you another quick feature really quickly. Show me out of service. And now we are officially done for today, so thank you for tuning in for another video and watching me police Great Atlantic Shores. If you did enjoy it, please leave a like, leave a comment and tell me what I'm doing wrong, what I'm doing right, or what you'd like to see in GTA 5. Subscribe so that you're always here, and hit that notification bell so you know when I upload a new video, which I'm hoping I can kind of do a bit more often and not like, you know, leave loads of days in between it. But anyway guys, thank you for joining me today, and I'll see you all in the next episode.